Alright, I'm LGH Cube. I recently posted a video on some classes I use for MLG style setup. Turns out those are wrong. I meant to put UMG setups, not MLG, because some of the perks I used in those previous class setups were illegal for MLG. But for UMG, those are the classes I used while I was there, minus a few adjustments I made while I was there. After playing some games with some people, I realized what I needed to use. So this is going to be a revised version of that video. This is for MLG. I'm going to be going to Columbus here with some of the people in LJH. So I'm going to set up some classes here that I will most likely be using. My favorite class, first of all, is the Ballista. I love running this gun. I used to hate it. I used to like DSR, but after like they nerfed the fire rate on both these weapons, I just figured this is a better weapon to use for faster paced game modes like hardpoint and capture the flag. Now for Search and Destroy, I'll still most likely use the DSR because I love that weapon. But for the other two game modes, this is the class I will be running. I usually prefer snipers over any other types of guns, even SMGs like the MSMC or MP7, because I just like using this gun. It takes accuracy, and, well, I have accuracy. So, this is the class, one of the classes I used, and this is the class I will keep on using for MLG Columbus. I love this class. It's fantastic for rushing, cutting people off, anything. Alright, for the next class, it's going to be the MSMC. I used to run a class that kind of looked like this. That's what I ran at UMG Atlanta. Turns out it doesn't work. It worked for UMG, but for MLG, flakjack and tac mask are illegal. So, after making a couple readjustments to this class in the past couple days, I turned out I like a different way better. I put on FMJ with laser sight and adjustable stock. It's great for rushing, cutting people off, hardpoint. It's good for anything. I'm not really a SMG guy for search, but sometimes, every once in a while, depending on the map, I will run this class. And for the next one is the M8A1, the other gun that everybody uses. At the competition, you can hear these going off like crazy. The M8A1 is a 4-round burst gun. It's very efficient at long, short, and mid-range. What I used to run on it is a class that sort of looked like this, where I had lightweight. This is basically just a class I just used to rush around and, you know, hold places for a little while until I ran out of ammo. But I'm really only going to change one thing to this class after being at Atlanta, and that is take away quick draw and put on an FMJ. Again, with this gun you can head glitch and kill head glitchers with the FMJ. You'd be surprised at what you can spray through walls on. So that's my M8 class. Now for the final class is the AN94 class. Now I just love this gun. Even after they nerfed the bullet damage, it's still a fantastic gun. It's basically the same setup as the M8, but instead of taking off quick draw, I'm going to take off reflex and put on FMJ. And so it looks basically like that. I'm going to be putting gameplay videos up of each of these classes, either on League Play or run around pub matches. I got a couple buddies I'm going to go play around with, but I will put these videos up and I will tag them in the description. So I hope you guys